Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to create this look that you guys see. I hope you guys like it because honestly I'm living for it and I feel like it's just so glam, and you guys know me, you guys know that I love a full glam look. So with that being said, if you want to learn how to achieve this look, please keep on watching. Hey babes, so I already did my face and one eye. Now the reason for that is because I didn't want to make a really long video, and I also did my face the same way I usually do. I just changed some products. But when I upload this picture or this look to Instagram, I'll be adding all the products that I use so you guys can check them out on there. However, I just want to get straight to the point with this video and just do this eye. So I'm going to be using the Aesthetic eyeshadow palette from the Makeup Shack. This is their newest launch. So this is the palette that I used to create today's look and I'm obsessed. I've actually used it in the last few looks I've been doing. So you guys might get tired of it. I hope you don't, but I love it. So I want you guys to love it too. So I'm basically going to be starting with this palette. Now the first eyeshadow I'm going in with is Winsome, and that is this shadow right here. So let's go ahead and start. Now I'm going to be using the Makeup Shack T83. Like I said, I first build my shadow, so I'm not blending, I'm just adding it. And then I start to blend it out once I like the color of it. So I really like my placement and the color, so now I'm going to just start doing little circular motions to blend it upward a bit. So because I already have this eye done, I just have to make sure that I keep it in mind and don't blow this eye look out more than this one. So every now and then, if you decide to do it like this or you decide to do both eyes, make sure that you pay attention to the other. Cool, so now I like how that was blended out. So I'm gonna go ahead and take Vivacious, which is this lighter pink up here. And I'm gonna be applying that with the Makeup Shack T68. And I honestly just start softening up the edge so that it's like a very crisp, clean blend. All right, now I'm taking my next shadow, and that is Belleza. That is this like purple shade right here. And I'm gonna be taking that and applying it with a Makeup Shack T82. So because this purple is a little more bright, I wanted it to be a little lower, so because this is my darker shade, I'm taking a smaller brush so that I have more control. So I'm going in right in the center of my crease. And as you guys can see, it just starts to darken up that crease without covering up the shade that I applied before. So just like that. Now I want to darken this up a little more and make it a little more smoky. So I'm going to be taking the black eyeshadow from the same palette, which is Sultry. That is this shadow right here, just a black. And I'm going to be blending that out a little bit. So make sure that with the black, you dust off the excess product so that you don't get a bunch of fallout right here of a black, which later you can, wipe this off, but you don't want to have too much black to where it like leaves a stain. So I'm going to just go ahead and just start patting that on. And as I pat, I press and like tug it. Does that make sense? So that I don't get fallout and it kind of just stays all on there. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just blend that out just a little bit. Now I'm gonna go back to the shade Belleza and the same Makeup Shack T82 and just soften up the black and the purple. All right, so now that I'm happy with those eyeshadows, I'm gonna just go ahead and cut the crease. So I'm using the Frankie Rose Our Little Secret concealer in the shade Angelic to cut my crease, and I do have a discount code with them. It is Muaerika. So I'm gonna go ahead and just apply some of that onto my palette, and with the Makeup Shack T77, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the crease. And as before, just make sure that you keep the other eye in mind and that you make both creases the same. So I'm gonna go ahead and just swatch this shade so you guys can see what it looks like. Do you guys see how pretty that is? Now I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the next one. And these are the two that I used on today's eye look. Like, girl, it does not get better than that. So let me just wipe my hands before I get this all over my face. All right, now I'm taking the Makeup Shack T52 and Enchantress, this shade. And this one's gonna be more on the middle and outer side. So let me go ahead and take some of that. And I just start lighting it on. And you guys see how easily it applies? Now I'm gonna go ahead and flip the brush, and on the other side, I'm gonna be taking Wabi Sabi and applying that on the front part. So just like that. And I just use one brush and I just flip the other side. That way I don't that way I don't get dirty other brushes. And with Wabi Sabi, I just drag this shade all the way over the other one. That way they blend together instead of it being half and half. And then I take a little bit of Belleza, which was that purple in the Makeup Shack T82. T82. And I just add a little bit of that over the eyeshadow. Next, I'm taking my Araceli Ojos Perfectos liquid eyeliner. And I'm gonna go ahead and do a wing. I haven't done a wing in a long time. That's a lie, I did a wing yesterday. But I haven't done one like to post on Instagram or to post on YouTube. So in that case, I haven't done it in a while. And girl, low-key, this is gonna be hard because I have to pay attention to this wing, and I hope to God and pray to God that it does not come out like angled in another direction, I mean. Oh, thank God it came out the same way. Okay, now what I did to sharpen up my eyeliner a little more was I took my T77 again and a little bit of the concealer, and I just sharpened that up by cleaning the edge up. And I just drag the concealer down, and then I go in and I blend it out with another brush. So this is what they look like. And you just pull it out like this. And for lash glue, I'm using the Land of Lashes lash glue. So as always, I just take that wand and I apply it all over. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take the lash and just go ahead and press the center on, and then I fix the edges. And the lashes do have a very thin band, which is a good thing because I know not a lot of people like thick bands. All right, so now I just need to add eyeshadow to my lower lash line. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with Vivacious, which was the light pink. And I'm applying that with a Makeup Shack T53. The lighter shade is the one that you drag the furthest down, and the darker one should always be closest to your waterline. So with that same brush, I'm gonna be taking Winsome, which is the shade under it, on the exact same brush. Now on the Makeup Shack T66, I'm gonna take Belleza, which was this shade here. And on the same brush, I'm gonna be taking Sultry, which was the black. And I'm gonna smudge that all over my lash line. And to darken that up a little more, I'm gonna be taking the gel pencil again and just adding it on my waterline. Using the Makeup Shack T58, I'm gonna go ahead and take Wabi Sabi. So the shade that I told you guys was my fave. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply that on my inner corners. And I honestly just drag that everywhere. Now I'm gonna take my Milk Makeup Cushion Mascara and just add that to my lower lash line, set my face, and we are done. All right, babes, so that concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope it is going to be useful to you guys for these holidays or any other day. But with that being said, if you guys have not followed me on my Instagram, I'll be adding it right here. As always, the link is also always below, as well as my discount codes. That is Muaerika18 for my Instagram. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. You already got to the end of the video, sis. Like, you might as well subscribe. Turn on your post notifications, leave me a comment, let me know your thoughts, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.